Hey, what's going on? Welcome to another brand new video. This is the Flaming Profits YouTube channel where we teach you how to become a more profitable investor. Today we're going to be talking about a crazy event that is going on around the United States in case you haven't heard of. So there's crazy competition for homes. Something about the pandemic that we just went through and the demand for homes seems to be linked, and we are getting such high demand that there's only a few houses for sale, and not a lot of people are willing to sell their houses right now. And we're seeing all sorts of articles about the housing demand, how there's just not enough homes. And there's even videos being done by CNBC. Let me show you this one. This one is titled "The Crisis in Affordable Housing." So houses are getting way more expensive than they ever were before. And Biden is even having a plan where they're going to allow people to increase their loan amount to 40 years. So instead of 30 years being the maximum, now they want to raise it up to 40 years. This means that your monthly payment will be much lower since it's going to be increased to way more months than before. And I don't know about you, but this is really crazy because this means that you can buy a much more expensive home since you'll have a lot less of a payment per month. And let me share this video with you.
Finding an affordable apartment was hard enough before the pandemic, right? But now things are even worse. Some are calling it a crisis. As land, labor, and material costs climb higher, builders say putting up new affordable housing has become, well, not so affordable. And that's why some apartment developers are looking at hotels. They're already built. Not many people are using them these days, and all they really need is a little bit of work. CNBC's Diana Olick on a match made in real estate heaven.
This small apartment building near Minneapolis kind of looks like a hotel. That's because it recently was one. But just before the pandemic struck, developer David Peters bought it and converted it to Town Square Place, mostly affordable apartment units with some remaining hotel rooms.
So they're basically having to turn hotels into houses. And yeah, so this is creating a lot of demand in the housing market. And I wanted to show you this stock. So this is Realty Income. This is a company that just buys and holds investment properties for rentals. They have a ton of properties. You can look at their website to do more research, and they have a great balance sheet as well. So they've been hit hard with the pandemic. They were around $85 at the max, and then they dropped all the way to 40. So they went 50% below pretty much because of what happened. But I see this as a recovery play. I believe this stock will be at $80 anytime soon. So I'm definitely buying a lot of the stock, and this has one of the most consecutive dividends. They pay you every single month, so instead of having to wait every 3 months to get a dividend, every month you're going to get paid their dividend yield, which is right here, 4.30%. So it's pretty cool how they're literally paying you every single month. And this is a stock that has always done really well. If you look at the MAC chart, there's never been a time where if you bought, you would have lost money over time. Right now, it was just $80, but because of what happened. But this will continue to grow over time, and I would encourage you to do research on this company. It's a great one that I've held for a long time, and I'm going to continue to hold it. They also buy a lot of stores, and they rent to these big companies like Walgreens, Dollar General. Yeah, so they have a ton of properties. They have 15.3% compound average annual total return. So pretty much you're going to make 15% every year. That's what they've been able to compound on average. And right now it's $65 per share. And they have had 608 monthly dividends paid every month. And they continue to increase their monthly dividend payment every year. So yeah, just a fun fact. Let me know what you think of Realty Income. Is it a strong buy right now at its price that it is? Do you think it will continue to grow? Let me know in the comment section down below what you think this stock will do and if you hold this in your portfolio. Thank you all so much for joining me. Make sure you subscribe, like this video, and leave me a comment down below. Peace.